You're born a black girl like you just pulled the golden ticket. Except instead of chocolate, you win double shifts of generational trauma, a lifetime of people touching your hair without permission, and strangers assuming your resting face is a threat assessment. There's no guidebook waiting for you, just a history that's jagged, bloody, and forever brushed aside. You learn early that being a girl doesn't make you soft. It makes you a target. You're 5 when a teacher calls you sassy for asking a question. You're 9 when you get in trouble for attitude, while the white boy next to you throws a chair and gets a pep talk. By middle school, you've already figured out you have to grow up fast because the world won't let you be a child for long. Work? That's a circus with better lighting. You code switch like your salary depends on it, because it does. Speak too casually, you're unprofessional. Speak too firmly, you're intimidating. Show up with braids or an afro, and suddenly it's a statement. Meanwhile, Karen comes in with bedhead and gets called relatable. Black excellence? That's not an aspiration. That's your seatbelt. You can never be average. You have to be extraordinary just to get called normal. You smile wider, speak smoother, stand straighter, because anything less, and suddenly you're hostile, aggressive, or someone's think piece about angry black women. Mess up once? Congrats, you just became a cautionary tale. You spend your life editing yourself, like a museum exhibit curated for mass consumption. You're either not black enough or too black, depending on who's talking. Too polished? You're accused of forgetting where you came from. Too real? You're a problem. Apparently, there's a secret formula for acceptable black womanhood, and no one ever sends you the memo. Then there's your body, the battlefield no one warns you about. You go to the doctor in pain, and they assume you're exaggerating. Your pain threshold is treated like a myth. You give birth, and your concerns get brushed aside, as if black women don't know when something's wrong with their own bodies. Your maternal mortality rates are a crisis, but it's treated like a footnote. You ask for help and get told to tough it out, as if strength is supposed to be your default setting. Your hair gets policed like it's a national threat. Your curves are either hypersexualized or mocked. Fashion brands steal your look, then call it edgy on someone else. You're told to love yourself, but every ad, every casting call, every corporate policy sends the opposite message. You learn to be your own advocate in exam rooms, in boardrooms, in classrooms. You learn to say things twice because people hear your words but not your urgency. You learn that protecting yourself often means explaining your humanity over and over again to people who don't want to listen. Dating? Oh, it's a clown parade. You get the ones who say, I've always wanted to be with a black girl, like you're a limited edition sneaker drop. Or the ones